So very good morning, students. So today let us go for viewing about what is about a group discussion. What is the short form of group discussion is that, do you know anybody? We call it as a GD, okay? So when a name is given for a GD, group discussion, we have to understand why such a name is given to that activity or event, okay? So we have two words there. One is a group, another is a discussion. So if you get up a group, any other word comes to your mind? If we have a group, any word can be replaced with a group in English. You can see the PPT, it is there. We have group versus team. But group, what is the difference between a group and a team? Team also a collection of people, but with the same goal. Okay, but a group doesn't have a same goal, but it's a collection of individuals. So when you take about a team, what is the first game that comes to your mind? Related to what game? Which game? We have cricket. Remember, cricket is a team. The team, there are bowlers, we have batsmen, we have wicket keeper. Different people are there with a different activity, but the ultimate aim is to win the match. So that's a team activity. But a group is mean that we are concerned about the individuals. Remember? So in a group discussion, each individual has an objective that they have to get selected. Remember? Now, how many members are composed in a group is that 8 to 12 members. If at all there is a group discussion, the number of people will be from 8 to 12. That's a range. If the optimal size is there, it becomes 10 persons. Remember? So, how they have been seated for discussion is that you can see it is a semicircle. Okay, the semicircle way they will be sitting. Reason is that the moderator can enter inside, he can see each other. Likewise, every member who are being seated in the semicircle can see each other. So there comes a good attitude, good ambience for them to discuss. Remember? Now this is about the structure of a group discussion. Now what are the hallmarks of a winner? If you want to become a winner in a group discussion, what are the hallmarks? The first one is a patience. Remember? So a person can start the discussion, initiator, but you may worried about how I can speak, but you have to wait patiently. You have to listen to the persons how they speak, then you have to generate ideas, then you have to discuss. Okay, the discussion may go for 10 to 15 minutes. And as far as when you go for having the patience, you are listening to your people. Okay. Now coming to next activity is perseverance. Perseverance is called determination, die-hard attitude. So when you are sticking to your point, for example, if we say the fast food versus homemade food which is better, and you are sticking to fast food, many people are speaking about homemade food, you have to stick to your point of view, that is called perseverance. Okay, you should not leave away because many people are saying about another thing. And next one is convincing power. If you at all you want to convince somebody, you have to make others to accept it. What we have to do, you have to give some proofs. Okay, real-time proofs, only then people will understand it. Okay, you have to quote some statistics, some data, only people will understand that what you say is right. So convincing power is very important. Next comes as self-confidence. You know what to speak. The content is very important. What you want to speak, how you speak is very important. That's why the self-confidence will come to your point of view, will come to your help. Otherwise, if you don't have the content, then it goes away. Okay, it means that you are failing in a GD. Very important part is for self-confidence, you should have that content. Then you should know how to articulate. You know what to speak, but how to speak it, very important. You have to articulate one's idea very clearly. Okay, one may be a fast speaker, one may be in a slow paced speaker. Okay, you have to keep your trend. Don't adapt to other person's speech. Keep your own individuality. That's called articulates one's thought. Very clarity is very important in that aspect. Then final is that power of persuasion. You have to persuade, you have to make the other team who is opposing your point to come to your side.